If you've got a pile of leaves like this in your yard, coming up next on the Green Update, we'll tell you how to get rid of them.
Welcome back. You're watching News Watch at 5:30. There's a lot to love about fall. Crisp air, apple cider, sports games, and even those leaves piling up on your lawn. Sometimes, though, all those beautiful fall leaves can be a real pain to get rid of. Learn how to properly gather them and where they should go on tonight's Green Update.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us today for the Green Update. My name is Matt Higgs from Peterborough Green Up, and I'm joined by Virginia Swinson. She's a waste reduction officer with the City of Peterborough, and we're out raking this lawn. It's a great windy day, prime opportunity for all those leaves to come down off the trees.
It is.
So what happens to these leaves? What should we do with them once they're on the ground?
Well, it's a great question because a lot of people are still raking leaves loose out onto the street. And we are really emphatically trying to tell people, please do not do that. When you rake them loose onto the street, they're just probably going to blow into your neighbor's lawn and they won't appreciate it. But they also become a driving hazard if you have too many of them. They can block the storm sewers, and then if it rains, it freezes. That becomes a driving hazard, so it's unsafe for kids and pets out on the street. So, not to mention it's very expensive to pick loose leaves up. So what we want people to do is take advantage of our terrific weekly green waste collection service. It runs through right until the last week of November, and they can put out unlimited quantities of leaves. The only thing we ask is that they do not go in plastic bags.
Okay. So basically you'd like them in a paper bag like this one right here.
Exactly, and you can buy those all over the city at any grocery store, hardware store, and you can also use a bushel basket.
Okay.
And lastly, you can use just a regular garbage can, but you need to get a green waste label and put it on the side of that can. The labels are free of charge at City Hall. And again, there's no limit on the number of containers you put out, just they can't be plastic.
So what happens to all these leaves after they're picked up from our homes?
Well, we take them to be composted, and that's the main reason we can't have any of this material in plastic. It goes to the composting site here in the city. We grind it all up, lay it out into windrows, and over the course of the following 10 to 12 months, the leaves and other yard wastes are turned into compost.
Okay, so then we can use that next spring on our gardens, right?
For sure. It's a very popular program. We can hardly keep up with the demand, so it's a nice closed loop situation where things that used to go into the landfill unnecessarily now become a great product that people like, and our soil really does need it.
And we should mention that people who don't want to throw their leaves out, they can just leave them right on the lawn, right?
Absolutely. If you don't have too many leaves and they're still relatively dry, a great option is to just mulch the leaves. You can use just a regular lawnmower, or you can buy special mulching blades for your lawnmowers. Just cut your grass and cut the leaves at the same time, cuts it into tiny pieces, and then those pieces will decompose and add nutrients back into the lawn.
Okay, great. Well, we're going to get back to work, and thank you for joining us today for the Green Update.
The Green Update is brought to you by the City of Peterborough, reminding you to separate your recycling into two streams: paper products and film plastics or containers.
If you have any questions about today's episode of the Green Update, call Peterborough Green Up at 745-3238.